So at what point did you go from being in awe of the guests that you were booking to just, treating it as just another regular conversation with somebody that you've known forever, or has that ever sunk in yet that you've interviewed all of these people?
I think for me, right away, I knew going in, first interview, be professional, because if you fan out too much, then they won't take you seriously and they'll look at it kind of like they're a fan. They're not as professional as people would think that you would be when you're interviewing someone of high stature. So I always kept my fandom in check. I would let it out at certain points, but the key thing was not to be too reserved to where you don't let your fandom show, but not be too much of a fan to where they don't respect what you're doing and take you seriously. The only one where I was trying my hardest not to go full fan mode was when I interviewed Donnie Simpson.
I figured it was gonna be Donnie. I figured that.
Yeah, it was gonna be Donnie for sure, because my mom and aunt, they would tape Video Soul for me and would have BET on pretty much as a pacifier to keep me quiet as a kid. So to say I'm interviewing this man who inspired me to get into this business, and I skipped the English class to do it, but it was a good interview nonetheless. But still, to have the man on the phone and you're just trying not to go verbatim the dialogue of the Video Soul opener with him and just say, man, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. That was very flattering, but also one of the hardest interviews to really keep my fandom in check.
Pushplaypods.com